Welcome back viewers. In today's video we are going to check out the Peppermint mini ISO. So Peppermint provides a mini ISO where you can select the desktop of your choice. So you need not install the XFC desktop that comes default with the Peppermint OS. So you can install any of those desktops that are available in Debian in Peppermint also. Let us start and check out which desktops are available, and we will select one desktop out of them and install. And in the next video we will do the review of that desktop we have installed in this video. So let us start. So the installation menu for this net installer of Peppermint is just same as you get in Debian net installer. So the graphical install method is there, the install method is there, advanced options are there. See, this is everything is same as you get in the Debian net installer. You can see here this is the accessibility featured installer menu. Then the speech synthesis installer menu is there. So I will choose the first one, and we will do the installation of one of the desktop that is available in Peppermint. So Peppermint is going to provide, I think, all the desktops that are available in Debian for the installation using this net installer ISO. So here you can see the menu looks just the same as you get in the Debian net installer ISO. So we now start. We have to just correct the country, territory or area local or the location. Select. Keyboard layout should be American English. You cannot change because I don't have option for the Indian English here. So I will just go. But if you want, you can install any of the Indian languages. So quite a few languages of India are available. I will continue with the American English. So just same as the Debian net installer proceeds, this Peppermint mini ISO is proceeding. There is a little bit, you can say, freezing of the screen because I did earlier installation, but that installation could not succeed. So I am doing it again. So we have now selected the default mirror for the updates and upgrades. I have chosen the Debian mirror from India. You can choose the mirror near to your country or located in your country, so that will provide faster updates. Okay, so now there is this screen to provide the root password. So if we keep it blank as we do in the Debian, the root password will be disabled, or the root profile will be disabled, and the user that we create will be added to the sudo host list. So we will add the SAM to the sudo host list by doing this process, and you have to give the some password, good password for the user SAM. That's it. Rest of the installation is automated. Only the manual step is to select the desktop. Partitioning method guided, we will go with the guided one. We will use all files in one partition, or we can go with separate home partition or the separate home var temp partitions. Let us go with the separate home partition. So the root partition will be around 11.1 GB, logical partition, that is swap, will be around 1 GB, and the home partition will be around 20 GB. So we will go with this. We will write the changes to the disk. Now the task selection has to be done. So this is the sudo task file. So this script will install the desktop of our choice. So as in Debian ISO, the Debian desktop environment is selected by default along with the standard system utilities. The default default Debian desktop is GNOME. Here the default desktop is Peppermint desktop, that is the heavily modded XFC desktop. So we are not going to install this. Instead, what we will do is we can install any one of these desktops offered here. So the vanilla XFC is there, Budgie, Gnome Flashback, KDE Plasma, Cinnamon, Mate, LXD, and LXQT are there. You can also install a zoned storage server, or you can go with the web server or a SSH server. So what we will do is, let us install the KDE desktop. Let us see how the KDE desktop gets treated in Peppermint OS, whether it will have those Peppermint we can say applications, specific Peppermint developed applications like the welcome app of the Peppermint. Let us see. So the installation is complete, and now the grub bootloader is getting installed, and the installation should finish in next few seconds. I can say that this installation is one of the slowest. I think it is even more slow than the OpenSUSE. It's very slow. It took more than 1 hour for me to get the installation complete. OpenSUSE takes around 35-40 minutes on my laptop with the current speed that I got. My net speed is around 10 to 15 Mbps real time, though the network provider claims 30 Mbps. At night I get 30 Mbps, but during the day it is 10 to 15 Mbps to be more realistic. So with that speed, OpenSUSE takes around 35-40 minutes to install, while this Peppermint Mini ISO took more than 1 hour to install. So the video will be of course definitely edited. I will make the video just around 10 minutes only video duration. I will remove the rest of the parts because it is useless to load the complete video. It is very long and it's terribly boring to sit and wait for the installation to complete, because what happened is, in the earlier attempt to install, I had gone to make coffee and the installation failed, so I could not even check what exactly at what stage the installation failed. Of course we can go and check out the log files, but who will take that much effort to check the log files? So that first effort to install the Peppermint Mini ISO failed, and this is the second attempt. So I have just took around 3 to 4 hours for these two installations. First installation failed, and this is the second installation. One of the most boring installations. It takes very long time. I don't know. Since this is a net installer, everything is going to get downloaded from the net. So all the packages will come fresh from the net. There is no decompression involved. Then I don't know why it is taking so much time, because the Debian DVD ISO, everything is compressed, but still it is faster. It completes the installation in 20-25 minutes. But this is taking hell lot of time. See, it is now stuck at this H block install. It is taking too much of a time. Now it is setting up the users and passwords. The final cleanup is been done, and now I think it is retrieving some file. Yes, it is installing the virtualization agent. Okay, so the installation has completed successfully. I will stop the video here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.